And with 2 on and 2 away, it looks like we'll see a pinch hitter in this spot.
The left fielder, number 99, Mike Rogers.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll make the catch there to end it, and the Reds will salvage at least the finale in this 3-game series as the ball game is over. 8-5. Day baseball coming your way here on a Sunday. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mike Rogers, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Turned on down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And guys, the Rays, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in scuffling a bit of late, just 2-4 over their last 6 games.
Yeah, Matty, this is the big one right here. They've split the first 2 games of this series. You want to steal one right here and be feeling good about yourself.
Yeah, Dero, I think one of the things you want to do, you get to the 3rd game, you'd like to win this series and finish it off by winning game 3. It's always nice to win a series, whether it's at home or on the road.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. The 1-2.
Kevin Kiermaier.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rogers. Here comes the first pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just about set for baseball here at Guaranteed. And now the Red Sox DH, Justin Bour, and he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. The 2-2 pulls this one into the air out into right field. Mutter has a play, and that's the 3rd out. Up next for Chicago, Mike Rogers. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
And he just blasts this thing down the left field line. I thought it might bend foul.
Grounded to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 3-1 the final score this afternoon. The Palehose rode an important 6th inning to victory in this. Just about set for baseball here at Guaranteed. And now the Red Sox DH, Justin Bour, and he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. The 2-2 pulls this one into the air out into right field. Mutter has a play, and that's the 3rd out. Up next for Chicago, Mike Rogers. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
And he just blasts this thing down the left field line. I thought it might bend foul.
Just about set for baseball here at Guaranteed. And now the Red Sox DH, Justin Bour, and he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. The 2-2 pulls this one into the air out into right field. Mutter has a play, and that's the third out. Up next for Chicago, Mike Rogers. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Rogers.
Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
And he just blasts this thing down the left field line. I thought it might bend foul, but it lands just inside the chalk, and he's able to leg it out for a double. Good-looking swing.
Here's the 1-2. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the... Digging in to try it again, Andrew Benintendi reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. A swing by Benintendi, and this is driven to deep right. But that'll be off the right field wall. Betts rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's in safely at third as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jackie Bradley Jr. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit in the air to right field.
He's coming. Relay.
Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And that'll plate the runner from third, as with that the lead swells to 4-1. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Mike Rogers. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Ground ball left side. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, Dealer, in a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. And he is in there.
There's a lot of moving parts in some guys' swings. It usually takes them a month or so to get it ironed out.
Striding in once again, Yonder Alonso. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Chasing after it is Bradley. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And a relay home. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly as they cut the lead in half. 4-2 now. Digging in and looking for more, Cesar Hernandez. Singled homer run in his last time up. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Rogers ranging back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Bour. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Justin Bour.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And digging in once again, Mike Rogers. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Grounded back up the middle. And that's out number 1. Leading off the inning, Mike Rogers, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So with that, the White Sox put their leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning. Here's Jock Peterson now. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
Liner in there for a base hit.
Boy, D-Roll, when you're starting to swing it like this team is, doesn't matter. They bring in a new relief pitcher, right? And he gets greeted with back-to-back base hits.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you want to do. In today's day and age of bullpen down your throat, you very rarely see back-to-back knocks when these guys are throwing smoke.
That's one of the keys, too. When you come in facing guys out of the bullpen, they're being taught to throw strikes early, and they're taking advantage of it. He's throwing strikes, and they're jumping all over him.
Ready for another shot now, Tim Beckham. And it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet, so this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
And this one misses for ball 4, and now that'll load him up here with nobody out. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. And in previous meetings with Craig Kimbrell, he's 0 for 5. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And he gets him swinging. What a big out there, as there is now 1 away. Taylor Motter steps into the box, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. From the stretch. And this is swung on and missed. A huge out there, as the bases will stay loaded with 2 away now. Marco Hernandez steps in. And Dan, this could be a real make or break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Maybe not, as this stays up in the air long enough to... Welcome back to Major League Baseball. Ready for another chance? Mike Rogers. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Beat it out.
Hit back up the middle.
On the bag. On the bag.
There's one.
Right here. On the bag.
On to first. A double play. And tonight's comes to an end. 6-3 the final. The Red Sox led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. David Price earns win number 4 on the season. And in a tie ball game late, they're going to make a move here, as we'll see a pinch runner come on at first base. And that brings up Scott Schebler. He's got an opportunity here in a bases-loaded situation, and seems like the right man for the job.
I'd say so. He's the team leader in RBIs. Time for the right man.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. The hustle and bustle of downtown Chi-Town. Welcome back to Guaranteed Rate Field and baseball on the show. Tim Beckham. Well, the man you see right here had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game. Now from Progressive. Digging in, Yonder Alonso. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0.
A nice way to start a new series, D-Roll. The thing you want to do is try to score early. It's always nice to win the first.
Runners on the move for second. In there. Now the throw. Is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Chopped weakly up the first base line. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready now for the White Sox. 2. Runners off for second. Pitch inside. The throw is not going to get him as he swipes second. Rogers stands at second with 2 gone. A swinging bunt to the mound.
Stand up, stand up.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. And now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Mike Rogers. He singled his last time up. Skied into straightaway right. Amarista moves over, and that ends the inning. Ready once again, Francisco Lindor. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop. Deep.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mike Rogers. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. Anderson isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. And he's safe at the plate as they push their lead to 3 now.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Settling in now, Yonder Alonso. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. Now the 2-1 pitch. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is.
Yeah, and they know this is going to be a tough stretch on the road. To win the first game of the series has got to feel pretty good.